Hey, have you ever really thought about your heart? I mean, not just the muscle pumping blood, but the heart the Bible talks about over 800 times? It's fascinating because what ancient scriptures described thousands of years ago is now being echoed by modern science, and it's way deeper than you might think. Let's start with the physical. The Bible often connects our emotional state to our physical heart. Think about Proverbs 14:30. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. Or Proverbs 17:22. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. For centuries, this sounded like poetry. But now, science calls this the heart-brain axis. Neurocardiologists have discovered that our heart has its own complex nervous system, a little brain, with around 40,000 neurons. This heart-brain communicates directly with our actual brain. It sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to it. So when you feel love, joy, or gratitude, your heart sends calming, life-giving signals throughout your body, boosting your immune system and lowering stress hormones like cortisol. A cheerful heart literally is good medicine. Conversely, when you're steeped in anger, envy, or anxiety, your heart sends chaotic signals, creating stress that, over time, can genuinely lead to physical decay. It rots the bones. The Bible wasn't just being poetic, it was describing a biological reality, but it goes even deeper into the spiritual. In the Bible, the heart is the core of your being. It's your command center. Proverbs 4:23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Think about that. Your decisions, your words, your ambitions, your very life, it all springs from your heart. This isn't just about emotions, it's about your will, your mind, and your conscience all rolled into one. It's the source code of your soul. So if our heart is this important, how do we guard it? The Bible's answer is a bit of a plot twist. It says our hearts are naturally flawed. Jeremiah 17:9 says, "The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can understand it?" That sounds harsh, right? But it's about being honest with ourselves. We all have selfish desires and broken parts. We can't just fix it on our own through willpower. This is where the spiritual dimension becomes so crucial. The promise isn't that you have to fix your own heart. The promise is a heart transplant. In Ezekiel 36, God says, "I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh." It's about a total transformation, a spiritual rebirth where God Himself renews that core, that command center. It's moving from a heart that is self-centered to one that's centered on God and love for others. So the next time you feel that flutter of joy or that ache of sadness, remember what's happening. Your heart is communicating with your brain. It's influencing your body. But more than that, it's the battleground and the treasure of your entire life. Guard it, yes, but also have the courage to hand it over for the ultimate upgrade. Because a renewed heart doesn't just change your emotions, it changes your entire reality.